What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we have a new product review. We have 2021 Select Basketball. These are the retail mega boxes. So we'll have a lot of Select in the coming weeks. There's a bunch of retail formats and other stuff coming out. So stay tuned. It'll be very fun. Before we get started, you can win a Select box. We are giving one away, a Select H2 box. All you gotta do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then in the description and the pinned comment, we have our National Treasures First Off Blind review linked. Go to that video and comment in the comment section your favorite sports card product and why. That's it. You were entered. So best luck in the giveaway. Should only take a minute to enter. And stay tuned as always for many giveaways. So Select here, very exciting. And I actually, for the first time in who knows how long, probably a couple of years, got these for retail. I was at Walmart and they were there. That's it. That's the story. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. But we got these for 50 bucks. They are. So these are 50 each. So we'll do 2 of them here. Wasn't expecting to have these anytime soon at all, but got these for retail. I'm in disbelief. Seriously, this is really awesome. It's an excellent feeling because maybe a couple years ago you could just walk into a store and they'd be there. Maybe like 3 years ago you could probably walk into a store, they'd have Prizm, optics, stuff like that, just sitting on the shelf. But really awesome to get these for retail. So I definitely recommend checking your stores, and maybe they might have some. So they also release them online too. So stay tuned. We'll have blasters, all the different formats. Select should have several retail formats, or maybe not several, but at least a few retail formats. So we will see as they release. But let's see what we got here. So first part of our review is the information, of course. The SRP is $50 once again. Resale as of now is about $175, give or take $10. But I would expect that to go down. So if you're maybe saying, hey, that's still a little more than I'd like to pay for a box of this, I'd recommend waiting a little bit. Usually retail kind of takes a little bit to kind of all, flood the market, and all of a sudden, boom, it's all over the place. And the prices, like with Prizm and other ones, it'll usually drop. So I might suggest waiting a little bit. You get 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, 20 box cases. There's 8 exclusive. There you go. 8 exclusive mega box, blue, white, purple, cracked ice Prizms. So that's the kind of the exclusive parallel, and there's several retail exclusive parallels. Don't know how rare these are, but it might get very interesting. So there's exclusive inserts like turbocharged, rookie revolution, things like that. So now the parallels for the mega box is Tigers, which were first off the line exclusives in the years past, which is a pretty big one. And then there's also elephant ones. So you ever seen like the Jordan 3s, like the elephant print? They have those in here. Don't know how rare. I assume they're pretty rare, but you can find those. So tigers and elephants, that's gonna be something really cool. They look pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, I post on my Instagram Pac-Man cards pictures of cards like that. If you haven't already, drop a follow. I always try to put kind of looks at the products beforehand on Instagram. There's blue parallels, silvers, green, white, and purple parallels. Green, white, purple being like a tricolor parallel. Then for the premier level on the court side, there's teal, there's white, and pink. So yeah, I mean, this is like tons of teal, white, pink, actually, I guess it is. And then black, white, gold. This is like every color in the rainbow, pretty much. I'll show you the back and get a more clear idea of it. So the inserts is silver, green, gold, and black parallels, gold to 10, black 1 of 1s. There's autographs with gold to 10 and black 1 of 1s as well. So that was I feel like I said every color that ever existed. So let's actually get the wrapping off and take a look at the back and actually see for our own eyes what's going on here. Background, we have the retail exclusive, which aren't in this year's Prizm, but last year the retail ones had these kind of really rare rookie signatures. That's the Keldon Johnson one, nice young player, and there's our Beal Snakeskin. I'm still taking offers on that one if anyone's interested. Oh, let's get into this here. So this is what is pretty important. So there's the parallels we were talking about, and then teal, white, pink it is. So it's a tricolor. Then there's black, white, gold, which is a 1 of 1. So this is to 10. This is a 1 of 1. Tiger, elephants, blue, white, purple, cracked ice. Yes, you can pause it for a second if you want. Tons of parallels there. So lots of stuff to find though. So very interesting, and each format should have their own kind of exclusive ones there. So there's the side of the box, tigers and inserts, and then you can find this is the debut edition. You can find all sorts of stuff. Let's see what we get. This is the first time we got in select retail for basketball, so definitely want to get a lot of information across. But that concludes our product information. Now let's get to the actual opening part of our review here and open up our packs and see what we got. So here's our 8 packs. Let's see what we have. Very excited. Hopefully it's good. Got Ant on the cover there, our cover athlete, and you can tell these are megas by right here. It'll say mega, and there's that information on the pack there. There you go. All right, wish us luck. Very excited to get into these. Select Mega Boxes. So once again, we'll still have other formats coming very soon, so stay tuned. And this is actually pretty interesting. I'm very surprised to see. I thought they'd be the kind of blue and greens be Prizms. They are not. Very interesting. You got a blue Resale, so that's very interesting. Very rarely do you see parallels like this without any kind of shine to them. I don't know if I have an example. I don't have an example near me, but usually, like if it's the blue, it's the green, if any sort of parallel, they'll be Prizm parallels. This is actually not a Prizm. This is just a parallel. So there you go. We got a Resale courtside, not bad at all. And Kyle Lowry, there's our first one. Let me sleeve this up. Courtside is the one you want. That's the most popular one. So courtside is highly coveted. Of the 3 base tiers, that's the most popular one, and in my opinion, the best looking one. So there's our first pretty solid card. I'll take that for sure. Now, Select Football Retail was absolutely ridiculously loaded. It made no sense. So there's a silver, and here's the blue, purple, kind of cracked ice, Mega Box exclusive. Blue, white, purple. Is that supposed to be white? See, yeah, but notice how it has that kind of like rainbow shine on these two. I expected those parallels to have it too. Very odd to see it doesn't. Very, very strange. So those are some of the parallels. I would lose my mind if we pulled a nice tiger or elephant. That would be incredible. KJ Martin there. So there's a blue. This is the concourse. Nice. So the rookies are, we'll see. We'll see how many Melos and Ants and stuff we get. And Wisemans and Haliburtons, if any. Composites, there's a cracked ice. It's a bonus there. And Karis LeVert. So now is that an error? Why is this one a Prizm and the other ones aren't? Notice the difference. This one being rainbow shiny, this one being kind of just a little more dull. No shine to it. It kind of reflects, but doesn't really shine. So that's a little weird. I don't know why that's like that. I don't know if that's an error or it's supposed to be like that. My first time going through these, so I really don't know what to expect. It's the debut edition for Select Retail. So exciting. Let's see if we can pull something ultra rare. And one thing I like about these mega boxes is you have chase stuff. So yeah, they give you a nice floor. Josh Green blue here. And Joe Ingles ice. And then there's a Darius Baisley. They give you the solid floor, but you also have a high ceiling to get those animal print ones, to get those one-of-ones. Centering's not the best in this Baisley, but it's the green, purple, and white. So you have chances at the 1-of-1s, the 1/10, obviously autographs, as well as the kind of short print tigers and elephants, which retail often doesn't give you something like that to chase. So it's nice to see that. Obi Top in blue, got Kyle Lowry, okay, and Hachimura, ice, and turbocharged Giannis. So we've seen this this insert set in football. Still more packs to go. All right. So I guess there's no base in here then. I guess all the base would be these ones here, which I thought we'd get some regular base, but guess not. Got Zion. That's pretty cool. Brandon Clark and Duncan Robinson. So 3 different parallels there, but no rookie, unfortunately. Zion's pretty nice, though. I'll put Zion here. It's a cool picture of him. Still got 3 left, and we have another box. So, curious on your thoughts. What do you guys think of Select Retail? I mean, I'm not surprised Select went retail. It was to be expected, I think, since obviously Optic and Prizm do. So, eventually they're going to give this one the retail treatment, which they did this year. Jalen Smith, I'll take that. He's been playing pretty well. There's so this one's, so maybe there's 2 different ones. Maybe there's a kind of the Prizm one, and then there's the base one. I don't know. This is kind of confusing. All right, let's leave these 2 up. I'll take the rookies though. Jalen Smith, 10th pick in the draft. Suns obviously went far. Didn't end up needing him, but he's been playing well in the summer league, and was a 10th pick for a reason. There we go. So strange so far, but let's keep going. 2 packs left. And then another box. So maybe we'll take one last look at the back of the box. Maybe something will make more sense this time. We have Resale. Got Bertans. RJ Barrett ice. Get one of these per pack. And a Ja Morant. Numbers? Cool. Yeah, numbers. It's a pretty cool one, but there we go. All right. Final pack of this first box. What will we get? Got Emmanuel quickly. Another Summer League standout. And Luka. I'll take Luka. Got Saban Lee. This is the... We have a course set coming up, but this is the Concourse Cracked Ice. All right, come on, rookie. Bryn Forbes. Bryn Forbes. We've seen our fair share of Bryn Forbes in our Pac-Man break streams on our second channel. He likes to show up. He likes to show up a lot. So, all right, Bryn Forbes. So that's one box down. We'll recap them all at the end. We'll make 2 stacks here, and actually, yeah, let's just keep 2 stacks and keep going. So let's crack this one open, and then I'm very curious to see the back of the box if it says anything about, kind of like no base cards. It's very weird. Unless it's an error or something. I'm very confused, but I'm sure at some point it all makes sense, whether it's an error or it's supposed to be like that. But I mean, I just saw these today out of nowhere, so yeah, 300 card base set. So it doesn't say anything about the base being blue. I guess blue prisms, but it's not a prism. These are just base dull blues. A prism would be the shiny ones. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't know if you guys know anything I don't. Please do share. And more packs. Not coming out. Let's get them out of there. There we go. Empty box. All right. Box number 2. So box 1 went. What do you guys think of box 1? And who wins between box 1 and box 2? Let me know down below when we're finished. Rhyme accidentally, of course. All right, here we go. I would love to get one of the top 4 guys. We haven't seen any of them yet, which is to be expected, but I'm sure we'll get a Wiseman right about now. Maybe. All right, we got Cat. We got Oturu. So Wiseman's coming. Wiseman's coming. Oh, hello, Ant. And, oh, Cole. All right. This one's all right. This one's good. This one's good. So far, so good. Ant. Now they have a million parallels in Select. I've never seen one set go from, take such a large leap in the amount of parallels from one year to another, like Select did this year. So if you kind of look at the checklist and the parallels that they have, Select took a huge leap from having, how many parallels they had last year to also having tons and tons and tons of parallels this year. So all these blues, 4 or 5 different tricolors, the elephants, the one of ones, so the snakeskin, the pulsars, so many different things to find. So let's keep going. Got D'Lo, Julius Randle, got Gary Harris, and Jason Tatum. All right. Came back down to earth after that first pack. But I mean, alone, with just that first pack, does box 2 beat box 1? Curious. Let's keep going. So maybe I'm really hoping we see one of those kind of rare short print parallels. Not yet though. Kyrie and Trae Young. Another the green, white, purple. This is the blue, white, purple. Nothing in that pack. We just went cold out of nowhere. Got excited. And for a good reason. That first pack was pretty good, but second and third pack not. Oh ho ho ho! Remember, complain you gain. We've learned that the hard way on the break channel. We know that when you complain, they hear you and you gain. LaMelo. All right. So there you go. It doesn't say Prizm or anything on that. It would say Prizm if it was a supposed to be shiny, but it's not. So I guess we're just getting these. Just the base. You guys knew it. Come on. Who was there ever a shadow of a doubt that he wasn't about to show up any second now? He consistently blesses us with his presence, and I'm rooting for him. James Wiseman. So we've gotten all 3. We just complained about not getting any of the big 3, and then they're like, all right, give it to him. He's complaining again. Complain you gain. All right. Good to see. I'll definitely take it. Another Cole Anthony. Come on. Let's see some Tiger. Let's see some Elephant. Cole Anthony. De'Aaron Fox. Our highlight stack's getting real nice. Steven Adams. And Peyton Pritchard rookie selections. That's one of the inserts in here. So looks like a fingerprint in the back. Put those there. got 3 packs left so far, so good. Definitely enjoying it. And I think going into this release, a lot of people were wondering, is Select Basketball retail going to be anything like Select Football retail, where they're make a ton and they're going to juice it up? If this opening is any indication, and once again we will rip more and get a more definitive answer, but I think the answer is yes. It's very similar. I mean, we are getting more than our fair share of stuff here. Josh Green blue, Isaiah Joe, and this should be a rookie too, right? And Precious Achua. Sometimes you get all vets, and all of a sudden they give you all rookies. It's completely random, I guess. All right, last 2 chances for Elephant. Please, Elephant. I would love those cool parallels. All right, we have a courtside here. Sadiq Bey, Victor Oladipo. How many Victor Oladipos have we gotten? We've gotten a lot of Victor Oladipos, but Sadiq Bey is a good one. I'll definitely take that. We pulled a silver one too. All right. Lou Williams. Oh, dude. Shouldn't have. Anthony Edwards silver. In addition to our tricolor we got. All right. All right. I'm a big Ant fan. Who knows? Maybe when it's all said and done, Ant will be the best. Maybe it'll be Wiseman. Maybe it is LaMelo. Maybe it's Haliburton. Maybe it's Bane. You have to just throw out a random name there with no bias. Final pack. Let's see how it is. This one's been pretty good. So question remains, would you rather have box 1 or box 2? I have an idea of which way I'm leaning, which I'll keep a secret here. Malachi Flynn. We have a courtside coming up. Please be a rookie. So we'll pull this one from the back. KJ Martin. So now this one is a Prizm, and as you can see, it says Prizm right there. That's a nice one. Kmart. All right, let's see. Rookie. Okay, yeah. Why not, right? Yeah. Isaiah Stewart. All right. Dude, that was a really good box. Wow. I have nothing but good things to say about that box. I mean, that was quite nice. Courtside, I'm in love with the courtsides. My one thing I'll say about the Select, I wish they did. If you saw the early mock-ups that I shared on Instagram, it was kind of like this. Notice how you can see just like the NBA background? And that was what the mock-ups looked like, featuring LaMelo and those guys. Now they kind of just ended up going with this kind of blue or team color background. I personally liked having that kind of like that, that actual game background, because Optic and both Prizm have that kind of just standard background like this, except for the LaMelo, I think. But yeah, it would have been nice to have that background. I think I always like seeing that from years past, but they didn't go with that this year. That being said, let's do a recap, and then we'll see our final thoughts and ratings reviews. As always, if you guys like videos like this, like the video, subscribe, share, comment. We'll have many more just like this one. And let's flip through what we got. So we got a bunch of just these kind of base blues. And, you get 8 cracked ice. You get these chance of these purple. The centering isn't too great on some of these parallels, but the purple, green, whites, or purple, white, green, something like that. Tray version of those. Then you got the blue Prizm ones. Then we got Bryn Forbes, yes. Ja there. And just a bunch of other stuff. Mainly parallels, EFU inserts. You'll have a chance at autographs. And if you get really lucky, you'll get those tigers, those elephants, those black, white, and gold 1-of-1s, which I can only imagine how sick those are. Didn't get pulling this time, but we pulled our fair share of good stuff. This is like splits right down the middle at our second box. So watch how it kind of changes. So we have Isaiah Stewart courtside, KJ, Malachi, Ant silver, Sadiq, Josh Green. So yeah, I mean, early look, I feel like we're looking at something that's very similar to Select Football retail. Achua, Pritchard, Cole Anthony, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, Cole Anthony, Anthony Edwards. What is this? Dude, this is crazy. Saban Lee, Luka Doncic, Quickly, Vassell, Naismith, that's a nice one. Jalen Smith, that's another nice one. Zion, Obi, Josh Green, Campazzo, KJ, and Vassell courtside. Dude, I mean, that was quite incredible. I really, really enjoyed that. That was, wow. I mean, I could include a few more cards in this highlight stack if we have to pick. I think I picked way too many. All right, you got to go. I'm so sorry. Sorry, but we'll go with these. I thought that was 5. Well, this 6. We'll make a kind of spread it out. There we go. I'm a big fan. I think that was really, really nice. And once again, if you can get them at retail, they'll be $50. If you can get them at resale as of now, they're like 175. I would expect that to drop a bit. Maybe, I don't know, 150, maybe even less, who knows. But you never really know. I would definitely recommend keeping an eye on the prices if you're interested in getting one. But scale from 1 to 10, I gotta give these. Now, remember, we did have that first box, which was just solid. Then we had this box. I don't know which one was the outlier. Guess we'll figure out as time goes on. But my early thoughts are like, that's like an 8. I'll say like an 8.25. I almost want to go 8.5, but I'll say 8.25 for now because I'm not exactly sure. That could change as we go on. If this one was just like crazy loaded or the first one, was more kind of the outlier, but really fun. Best of luck. Hope you guys can get some your hands on some of these, and best of luck if you open them. Once again, found these at retail, so it's just that much sweeter because back in the day, you could always get it at retail. These days, it's really tough. Hopefully, one day we can get back to those days where it's much easier to find. But yeah, man, we got tons of awesome pulls and just really fun rip. Love Select, especially this year's, and retail has been delivering just like football early in the year. So many more formats coming. Stay tuned for those. If you haven't seen our Select H2 video, definitely check it out. We did a Select H2 review yesterday, and we'll have many more coming. So stay tuned for those, and I'll definitely try to review all these for you guys. So a lot of fun stuff. Really enjoyed it. Once again, if you haven't entered the giveaway, you can win a Select H2 box. Like the video, subscribe, and comment your favorite sports card product and why on the NT video. And that being said, that concludes our review of the Megas. I like it. Would love to rip some more. And hopefully you guys can find them once again. And best luck when or if you do. So that does it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.